Hi, welcome to my last lecture video. I was born in 2001, March 24th in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Actually, both of my parents were born in South Korea and have lived in South Korea. But right after their marriage, my parents immigrated to America. Since my dad was studying PhD process in Minnesota, my parents lived in Minnesota for like 7 years. That's why I was born in America, not in South Korea. However, our family, my mom, my dad, and me, moved again to South Korea when I was 2 years old. So, I have two nationalities, but I'm culturally Korean and also I just look like Korean. To think about my childhood, I can't really remember well of it, but I think it was good. Someone said to me that if you can't remember well of your childhood, that means you were well plugging along. I think this statement is true. To see the pictures of my childhood, I was just so fine for everything. This picture is the very first memory of my life that I can remember. I can still imagine when I was taking that class photo with my classmates. I graduated the English-speaking kindergarten in South Korea, but I talked with my friends in Korean, so I think it was kind of wasting money to go to English-speaking kindergarten. But I met good friends there. Even some of them are still in contact with me. Let me introduce my friends from kindergarten. These two boys are the only guys friends of me. And the girl in left side to me is my friend. And the very left side girl is her sister. Our parents are really close to each other, so we went to the same elementary school and the same academy. We also hanged out a lot to various places like swimming pool, amusement park, and so on since we were young. I think this was one of the reasons that we have lasted our friendship. After the graduation of kindergarten, I went to the common public elementary school. And I was a very typical elementary school student. I went to school every day, I hang out with my friends after school or on weekends, and hold some birthday party when we are on birthday. And I went to some journeys sometimes with my family like this. And as the time flows, I entered the girls' middle school in Korea. As I'm growing up, the things that I need to study and to prepare increased a lot. And also, the level was going higher. The education in South Korea is really tough and it's really hard to enter to good university, and even it is so competitive to get the steady job in Korea. It is too hard to survive and live in Korea. So my parents and I discussed about my future when I become ninth grader in South Korea. And we decided me to go to study abroad. Since I am a citizen of the United States, I can go to America very easily. It was too sad to say goodbye to my family and my friends in Korea. I came here alone and living here with the guardian who is in my home stay program. To fly in the airplane alone was pretty good experience though. I think California is so good place to live. Most of the times the weather is good and the most of the people here are good. Actually, to compare the weather in California to Korea, here is much better than Korea. As I come here, now I understand why lots of hip-hop songs put the word Cali mood, chilling California, and something like that in the lyrics. However, to live without my family and my old friends is so depressing fact. The close people to me who are in Korea and I are staying away for a while. And the very different thing to live here is the difference of language. Actually, not only the difference of language, but everything was so hard to overcome and embracing alone. I struggled a lot, and honestly, I'm still struggling. However, as the time flows, actually the situation got better. Fortunately, I meet good friends in California, even I am not a person who is taking kindly to any strangers. I didn't tend to be like that, but It is too awkward to me to talk to strangers smoothly, but I always try my best. To say this in a good way, I'm a shy person. But sometimes this makes the people to feel bad. I always accuse myself of this. I want to fix it, so I am trying to be better. Trust me. The people who are shown from this moment are the people who I feel thankful. These people are like props to stop the roof of the tunnel collapsing. I am so happy to meet them. They always give me good advices in objectly eyes. I feel good when I'm with them. By coming here, the way I think changed a lot, and my own value and view of my life formed. However, I am still a leaking person. Lots of problems are there. Actually, I thought a lot of times to going back to Korea. But to think about my parents in Korea, I can't do that. I decided to think everything positively because I knew it will be difficult to go anywhere. To improve myself, I always think other people a lot. Sometimes I rehearsal of many types of situations in monologue. This side of me can be seen to some people that I am being a nerd, but this is me. I will live justifiably and will be more respectful to the other people. I want to say sorry to every near people and to say thank you to all the people who are giving me a positive effect and encouraging me.